I couldn't wait to start playing again, so why the hell not? Review Fluxx Live for today. Second time. Alright. And again, I kept the game on. So it's gonna say I spent hours playing this game when I didn't. Well, welcome back. If you haven't watched the last episode, this was a den where they were making illegal dice. Like awful dice that were just there to, you know, cheat people out of their money in this town called Gold Paw. And we're going to go back right now and we're going to threaten to expose the whole operation. And I don't know, it could lead to war, it could lead to him agreeing to release land that he took on a bad deal, but we're going to see. So one thing we know for sure, my King Juicer, he knows how to flick boogers. He definitely can flick a booger with expert precision. So don't fuck with him. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Pugnasty here. Pugnicious, I think is supposed to be. Ah, you again. And did Lady Luck provide evidence of the dastardly machinations of which you imagined us guilty? Master Pugnicious, you have deceived Nile and your own people. The very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusations. And where is your proof? Did you find evidence of the trickery? I really don't think yet he was involved. I think it's his cohort there. Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know what we're onto. Why not drop the act? There is no act to drop. I am innocent, as the mistress of fortune herself will attest. She will now. That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does a trial sound? Sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yeah, anyone who doesn't have the game rig would be like, no, we're not doing that. Yes, this is the way of Gold Paw. All matters of state, be they legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And as ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedation with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the state. Yeah, but will we get a dice roll? Do you accept my terms? Guys, don't agree. You've already lost so many times these dice rolls. Then we begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. Guys, I mean, we already got to the point where we owed $1 million. You're playing a rigged game in their home field. All right, time for the main event. Roll and take over. Sure. I was hoping you'd say that. Don't fuck it up, Roland. The preparations are complete. The trial can go underway as soon as we have confirmed that you are ready. Well, shall we begin? Hell yeah. Very well. Hell yeah, let's do this. Let's end up in prison. It's like having a society based around a magic 8-ball. I hereby convene the trial by fortune of Master Pugnicious. He's so pugnacious. Being the defendant, His Eminence will be unable to proceed over this hearing. As such, it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in this most unfamiliar role. A trial is underway, and with the Grand High Roller in the dock, no less. What in the world can ever happen? What? Why are you dressed like that, Roland? Because this suit is badass, and I should have had it from the very beginning. Because this is a court of law. Objection! The defendant, Master Pugnicious, Grand High Ruler of Gold Paw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits to her judgment in this matter. He stands accused of I don't know that word. Derelication of duty, specifically the knowing deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case, does it matter if the case is made? I intend to prove to this court that Master Pugnacious did knowingly and willingly, with the aid of a network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with whose care he is entrusted. Further, I will show that he distributed devices amongst his accomplices, which were used to carry out deception on a grand scale through the manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you have found evidence of some trifling chisensory among lower-level officials, but to allege that this administration as a whole is complicit in such behavior is preposterous. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me of such is to defame my character and call my good name into question. Good sir! I said good sir! Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I present my proof. Oh, are we presenting proof? I thought we were just doing a die roll.
But...
I think you know very well, after all, this document was written by you, was it not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution's key exhibit, written instructions for the assembly of manipulation dice, clearly signed by Master Pugnacious. Or as I like to call him, Pugnasty. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense? Only that my prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of his shameless act. I have never seen this document in my life. To stoop to the fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. It is forgery, plain and simple. Why don't we let Lady Luck be the judge of that? What? Why would you? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you speak reason? It seems that both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment on this matter to the Mistress of Fortune. May the die roll stand at the disputed word of truth, even though that's what this whole case is about. This is ludicrous. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if the evidence is false. If it is otherwise, let the number be odd. Time to show the people of Cold Paul just how badly they've been misled. Alright. Though the truth may be difficult, let the heavens fall. We will learn through this dice roll if dice rolls are rigged.
Even the evidence is judged to be false. Lady Luck has spoken.
Righto, Your Majesty. Ha!
No!
Ah, no, he is a cheater. Guys, you're literally holding it out in the open.
What is happening? The die. Something is wrong with the die.
Which brings us to the crux of the prosecution's case. That Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated Lady Luck.
What? No!
Yeah, with this remote control thingy.
The other design seemed better. The one where you could push in the... Although, I guess if it was engraved, you could do it in your pocket.
But...
By the use of the remote control, the outcome of Lady Luck's die roll can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where the devices are manufactured and to procure one of its for its own purposes, namely the demonstration of this fraud. Master Pugnasty deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Niall's forest from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious? Sweet! Can this really be true? Cheat! Deceiver! Shame on you! You're a low-down, dirty dog! I know. I had to do it. You are the Grand High Roller! Don't you have anything to say for yourself? All that I did for Gold Paw. I had to make my nation rich, richer than any other. It was the only way. The bond with his people is weakening. That's what that ghostly stuff was. Soon it will be time. And thus a dragon came.
It's the Kingmaker, Longfang!
He doesn't look happy.
Longfang? Here in the city? But why?
Master Pugnacious, your right to rule has been tested and found wanting. My plan is complete. Your king's bond is mine!
We've now gone to Temple of Doom. I don't remember the chant. Indy, wake up!
Wait!
That's racist. Although it's got some nice lots, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, oh, are we gonna fight this dragon? Damn. Town's destroyed. Butcher, Baker, Kingmaker. That's what it says on his business card.
Flip!
Kingmaker. Part-time butcher and baker.
What?
Then we have to stop Longfang.
You went wrong there.
You're not wrong there, my boy. Come on, let's knock some sense back into the old bitey, shall we? You just surely there ain't that just ain't a kingmaker. 'Tis a kingmaker gone doolally. What the fuck does doolally mean? I'm not even making this up. I can't show you. Oh yeah, hang on. Can I show you? I can't show you. Doolally. Don't be like that, Mun. Where there's a will, there's a way. He's lost his marbles, ain't it? Which means he can't keep a lid on that power. And what happens to power you can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out at you. And the places where it comes flying out are exactly the right places to wallop. Hit him where it hurts, and you'll hurt him good and proper. Right, so nut shots. Oh, and don't worry about knowing where these special spots are. Thanks to your bond and yours truly, you'll be able to spot them no problem.
Yeah! Do your worst!
Alright. Realm Wreckers are kingmakers that have lost control of their enormous power, and will run wild as a result. This power escapes from them in bright, glowing bursts. The points which... yeah, you already told me that. I rolled and I didn't realize I was that close to the edge. I could have rolled right off and into the lava. Well, here's one of your big problems, guys. You built your town on lava.
I need your help!
You know, like... Higmakers. Higmakers are mysterious entities that have absorbed the power of the Kingmakers, giving them the ability to exploit their weakness when enough of them gather together. They're born from items from which a Kingmaker has instilled its power, so if you smash up anything a Kingmaker creates, you might just find some. When enough of them have appeared, a gold circle will surround them, and they'll beckon you over to press X to call on their always impressive assistance. Gonna lay there the whole time while I just smash the shit out of his face? There you go. Woo!
I need your help!
Out again real quick. don't know why I'm using the fire one. Yeah, there you go. Like that ice.
I need your help!
Why did I walk into that? I have no idea why I walked into that.
I'm counting on you!
Well, I can't see anything. But I think I'm doing good. Suck it, Kingmaker. You may be a dragon that has wings and an amazing perm, but my Kingmaker can flick boogers at shit. So who wins? I guess me. Bitch. I can't believe our whole system based around die rolls is fallen. What happened? I thought the whole place was destroyed. This here's the square, ain't it? Pooh, we're back. Well, justice was served. The system works, obviously. You want to go tie one off at the briefing? I have done the unforgivable. I've clearly died when someone reached into my chest and grabbed out my heart, but somehow I survived. My desire to lift my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Who was he? The one who stole your king's bond? He came to me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be made yet greater, and in return, he sought high office. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When did I fall under his spell, and how? How could I have allowed such a thing to happen? He managed to calm your Kingmaker down. But without your king's bond, will things here be okay? You have bought us little time. He will sleep a while yet. But in time, he will reawaken, and in the absence of the bond, he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why, curse his scaly pate? There ain't a jot of rhyme or reason to such wanton savagery. Not now, You shut up. Well, I guess I don't have a point. Master Pugnasty, for the sake of your kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I am Evan Pettywhisker of the House Tildrum. I have formed a pact with the Kingmaker of the Cradle of Light and mean to found a new nation in the Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So this is what I sensed in you? It was plain for me from the first that you were no ordinary child, but what is that you propose? I want to protect our world. I want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's important to them, and I want you to help me. I will do all that I can, of course. I fear that he who has stole my king's bond may not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together with our brother nations, or lose all that is most dear to us. With that in mind, I mean to return Nile's forest to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Word of my decision has been sent to Nile already. Of course. How?
Thank you.
Did you request that when you were... Oh, he's in my chest. Yo, someone tell Nile he can have his floors back. I don't want any more. Gold Paw will rise again, and its people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friends. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to live a long, healthy life. I'm sure no one who's been living under your thumb of cheating is going to have a problem with you just still remaining on the throne. We must remember that all that Master Pugnacious has done for us, the prosperity he has brought, all we ever wanted was a better life for the people of Gold Paw. I mean, sure, he enslaved us, and this is where Pugnacious decreed that he would no longer cheat everyone. So children, remember that. Remember that he came up with the idea that we would no longer take our gold from everyone and feed his desires. You obtained a just right button. The hell's a just right button? I want to equip the just right button. Oh. Alright. It's got to be something to build weapons or clothing or something. Alright. I love the city, but it's time for us to get back to the Forest of Nile to go, hey, give me your fucking wood. You saw I took out 2 kingdoms, right? I took out 2 kingdoms and I killed a kingmaker. So, give me the fucking wood, including your throne.
Heavens!
Because I want it for mine.
Thank you.
Now we can finally start building our kingdom. Wait, Nile, Pugnacious had his king spawn stolen by a creepy snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Jings!
Stolen. Jings. What's Jings? This kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces. Oi, if I wanted it to, sure enough. But we taught it a little lesson it won't forget. Gold Paw's safe for now. King spawn stealing's no mean feat though. What? King spawn stealing's no mean feat. Okay. He didn't happen to be infusing things with an awful filthy fug, did he? Yes, a sort of purple aura. That'll be the Horn One's doing then. Right enough. The Horn One? The old kingmaker of a place called Allegoria. A nasty piece of work, and no mistaken. For someone to be using the beastie's powers would have to mean... I cannot see it being anyone but Doloran. He was the king that shared a bond with the creature. So we just need to go to this Allegoria place and get the bond back, right? You'll have a job doing that, I'm afraid. Allegoria hasn't existed for, 2,000 or more years now. It disappeared along with the land on which it stood.
Golly.
So he's the king of a country which hasn't existed for centuries?
Ah!
What does that mean? Is he a ghost or something? I could make some Middle East jokes here, but nope. Whatever he is, I'd say he's trying to pinch people's kingspawn in order to try and bring the Horn One back somehow. If he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple fug before we can say we're doomed. So Pugnacious was right, and he's trying to steal more kingspawns. What are you looking at me like that for, Mon? Then we mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him back the Horn One. We sure can't, but if we're going to stop him, we need the strength of an entire kingdom. A kingdom we haven't even started building yet. Then let's get to work, shall we? Arrgh, time to get building, me hearties. Aye, sounds like a plan right enough. It'd best be coming with you. You'll be needing my help. Really? Speaking of which, things be getting underway by now, I reckon. I want to like voice act it for you guys, but when he goes and then I go
It smells a smell
clearly
of the
not
wind. That of
top of my
progress. Seems the mangy dolls got tired of twiddling their thumbs.
Oh my!
Where did these people come from? I see sky pirates, greenlings, even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all want to be citizens of your amazing new kingdom. That they must, right enough. But how did the swabs even know to come a-knocking? You've me to thank for that, son. I didn't expect so many to turn up so soon, to be honest. I put the word on the street, you know? A wee thanking for getting me the old force back. Like... Yeah, I guess I like it. That's more than we could have hoped for. Oh, think nothing of it. I ask only the teensy-weensiest of favors in return. That you make me your Minister of Finance. There's none can pinch a penny like I can. You gambled! You gambled your kingdom away. Will I ever make you the Ministry of Commerce? I think that sounds like a wonderful idea! Player agency, ladies and gentlemen, player agency. So if Niall, the Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Batu the Minister of Defense? The swab in charge of fighting, you mean? I like the sound of that good deal. Harr. And I guess I could be your advisor. I have a little experience running a country. Yeah, you literally watched your country get decimated by a nuclear weapon. No, you'll be my chief counsel. I'm no politician, Roland. I shall need your help. Well, that's very kind of you, Evan. I don't know if I'll be... If the king's job is to appoint his ministers, correct? Then I hereby appoint you chief counsel. Well, alright then. Chief counsel it is. By royal appointment.
Thank you.
No problem. Happy to see you finally taking the lead. I suppose I am, aren't I? I'm still not sure if I'll be up to the job, but I have to try. And thanks to all of you, I finally feel ready to. I'll try my best for my sakes and for mine. Flip, man, I almost forgot. If we are building a kingdom, we need a proper tidy name, ain't it? To make things official like. I've been doing some thinking about that. Okay, if anyone's watching, it looks like I've got a couple people watching.
Decided to call our kingdom.
Oh, I was gonna leave it up.
Evermore.
That's a good name.
Well, what do you think?
It's a little on the nose, you know. And they lived happily evermore, you know. Yeah, sure. I like it. Did you come up with that by yourself? No, I read it on the back of a crayon box. No, it's up from an ancient story. The story of a great kingdom whose people were so happy they wished for it to last forever. Fitting. Alright, Mr. King, you've named your country. Time to address your adoring citizens. Yar. Dude, come on, cut with the yars. You're not even a pirate anymore.
Oi! Listen up, ye mangy curs. King Evan's got a rousing speech for you. Pay attention.
Huh? Thank you all. Building our new kingdom won't be easy, but we will build it. A beautiful, bountiful kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. Wow.
Wow, he's got like no charisma as a king. I want you all to join me
on this journey. The road ahead may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is hope.
And thus began the nation of the Whiny King. Yes, the Whiny King.
There's King Liwa.
That wasn't half bad.
It wasn't half good either.
Nice speech, Evan. Couldn't have done better myself.
This is where it all begins. Here and now, our kingdom.
We're with you to the bitter end, lad. Come hell or high water.
Thank you, all of you.
So the people who had heeded Neil's call and flocked to the Heartlands set about building their new nation.
A nation that was
And
governed
took
by
its first
former
faltering
pirates,
steps,
people who lost their
becoming a
kingdoms
kingdom.
in dice bowls,
A kingdom where everyone
and a man who watched his nation get destroyed by a nuclear
just
bomb.
as Aranella had wished.
Also, a small creature that kind of flicked boogers at things. So I'm trying to figure out who this is supposed to be. I think it might be Roland as a kid.
For someone with a brand new
As weird
kingdom,
as
you
that
don't
sounds.
look very happy.
Well, yeah, dude, because there's responsibility
I
with
am
it.
happy, but I'm worried. There's still so much we don't know. And now there's a force bent on destroying our whole world. How can I ever hope to overcome something like that?
You can't, on your own. But you're not on your own, are you?
No, not anymore. I have friends beside me. The best friends I could ever hope for.
And you sound so
That's
authentic
right.
with that.
So turn to them when you need to, and take it one step at a time. You'll get there in the end.
I suppose so. I can only do my best after all.
Exactly. And your best is only going to get better.
Or worst, I don't know.
I'll see you again soon, Evan.
Yes, see you soon.
Alright. I'm not even sure what those are supposed to be for. I mean, I guess to show, like, the inner thoughts of Evan, but, I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously, like, that's what he's going through. Seems a little weird that they have to have, like, some sort of, like, existential conversation. In his mind palace. Oh, that's a dope throne room. I mean, look at that. I mean, the boy king sitting on his wooden throne. Yeah, I can dig this wooden throne. It's not quite as good as that tree throne, but Evermore is beginning to look like a real kingdom. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how a country needs to be run, if that's alright with you. Don't talk to me like that! I'm your king, damn it! Of course I'll gather everyone.
Chapter 4. Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand.
Mighty, mighty Ferdinand.
Alright.
The castle's ready and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to the business of running your new nation. We'll need to set up the various ministries this place will need to grow into a fully fledged kingdom, and we'll need to assign the right people to the right tasks. Aye, lad. The controlled chaos of the sky pirates ain't for everybody. I've taken a census of all our citizens. They're super concerned. I've listed up who's skilled at what. Deciding who will work where is up to you, though. That's a job for a king. So I'll need to think about which roles will suit particular people and assign them accordingly. Yeah, that's what I just said. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. Okay, I want an ice cream guy. A guy who's always making and delivering ice cream. Let's see, who's good at building stuff? Oh, I'm a master carpenter. Great, I want you making trampolines. Like, everywhere. Just trampolines all inside the throne room. Even, Evan can sit down, even Evan can sit down on his throne in Evermore Castle and issue orders to his subjects in order to help his kingdom grow and prosper, and in turn make his adventure easier. By building facilities, assigning citizens to run them, and having them carry out research into new technologies and techniques can open up a whole new world of possibilities. Facilities include shops where unique items can be bought, outfitters that can make all kinds of clothes and armor, and many others. Get building and make ever more amazing. King's Guilders. King Guilders are the currency of kingdom management and are entirely separate from the Guilders Evan and his friends can earn elsewhere. In order to buy King's Guilders, just go to the marketplace and spend $50 on 1,000 King Guilders. You need them to build your facilities. Why not claim your first clutch of KG? Go to your kingdom's coffers and grab them. Okay, so let's go to the coffers. The tireless efforts of your citizens have earned you a total of 2,500 King's Guilders. Your kingdom is growing every day. Long may it continue. Alright. They'll gradually accumulate as your citizens go about their business, and you can collect them from your kingdom's coffers as and when you need them. You'll be surprised how quickly they can build up, especially once your kingdom's influence starts to grow, so check back regularly and see how things are looking up. You may also be able to earn extra King Guilder by solving the various day-to-day problems of your beloved citizens. You can also see how many King's Guilders you've collected in the main menu, so you don't have to go back to Evermore to check every single time. Okay. Alright, it's time to take your hard-earned King's Guilder and spend them on building a new facility. You can select and build facilities your kingdoms will need by selecting Manage Your Kingdom from the menu. Building them will of course cost King's Guilders. Each and every facility can have a hugely beneficial effect, from opening up new avenues of research to making new items available, so be sure to consider each one carefully. And don't forget, you can also improve the effects of existing facilities by upgrading them. One particularly helpful facility to upgrade is your castle, as doing so will benefit the entire kingdom, broadening its borders so that even more facilities can be built. But leveling up your castle will cost quite a few King's Guilders. Try upping your influence with a few basic facilities first to improve your coffer filling capabilities. The first thing you'll need to do is select Manage Your Kingdom and build the facilities of each of your 4 ministries surrounding the castle. Alright. Alright, so I have 4 lots of land and 4 buildings to build, so great. Influence increase 15,000, costs 350. Spell works completed. Nice. And I guess I don't get much of a choice in what I build where, but just... So basically I'm just selecting these 4 spots and building my places. Leopard's Workshop. And Higglery. Once your facilities are set up and running, you'll need to set them to work on some research. Most of the facilities can carry out research of some kind. This has all kinds of beneficial effects, from making new items available to helping Evan and his friends. In order to research a given topic, you'll need personnel with enough IQ and the King's Guilders to fund their work. Some topics may also have some requirements. Of course, research takes time. When research into a given topic reaches 100%, it will be completed. But the more complex the topic, the longer it will take. The higher the IQ of the personnel involved, the shorter the required time will be. And you'll really want to hurry things up. You can always spend a few more King's Guilders. In order to carry out research, you'll need the right personnel. Oh my god. Every citizen is different and will be suited to different work. You can see which kinds of work suits someone's best by looking at their ratings under 4 separate categories. Their suitability for a given type of task is known as IQ. For example, you need someone with a high IQ where military matters are concerned to carry out weapons research. Each citizen will also have their own special skill as an individual. These can have various beneficial effects and greatly influence where you might choose to assign them. Try assigning some personnel to the weapons workshop and begin researching into basic melee weapon development. Okay. Let's go ahead and assign a citizen. Chinggis. I mean, I don't have a ton of people, so... Your personnel don't have enough IQ to research this topic. Oh, we need 100. Okay. Then we have 70. Put them both in there. Research has begun into level 1 melee weapon development at the Evermore Weapon Workshop. And it's almost done. Look at that. It's going quick. And it's done. Perfect. Complete research. Research in the level 1 melee weapon development has been completed. Good, it looks like your research is complete, but running a kingdom isn't just about research. Certain facilities, such as farms and mines, will allow you to amass materials by assigning personnel to work there and gather them. The items gathered can be collected from your kingdom's stores, which are accessible from the kingdom menu. Don't forget to claim your fair share of the bounty of the realm. Your stores can only hold so much, so you'll need to empty them regularly in order for your item-producing facilities to keep providing you with goods. Kingdom management is a complex issue. We've covered the basics here, but don't be afraid to go over them. Just go to help in the library section of the main menu. Okay. What's with the frame rate? That's probably because I operate off of potato. This webcam, this microphone, PS4, it's all plugged into literally a Idaho-grown potato. So there's ministries in charge of weapon and armor, and one in charge of magic, and even one for Higgledies. There are, speaking of which, we don't have anybody skilled in Higgledy management to head up the team right now. Short o' spite savvy, are we? We are, and without it, we won't be making any developments in the area anytime soon. We just need to recruit somebody, so we just have to think of the right person. What about Auntie Martha? Who's she when she's who is she when she's at home? I hope she's Auntie Martha. A friend we made on the way to Cloud Coil Canyon. I doubt anybody knows more about those little guys than she does. Perfect, then let's go and speak to her right away. To Martha's car. To the cat lady's house!
Oi!
Got some backbone living by herself in the middle of nowhere like that. Many wouldn't be so bold. Oh, and there's a save stone right there in my chambers. How wonderful is that? Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, I'm trying to make the frame rate better. It's a constant struggle on this computer. I wish I had the means to get a better stream. You know, the way that we can get there, in all honesty, is hopefully, you know, you guys might be willing to subscribe. And if you subscribe, then, you know, we can definitely get to the point where we're making more money and afford better computers, you know? Making and improving equipment. You can make weapons at a weapon workshop and armor and accessories at the outfitters. The range of items available will depend on the research you carry out at labs. You'll need the right materials to make the items, and can even add so-called catalysts to improve the quality of the end product. The higher the quality, the longer things last. You can also use these same facilities to improve existing equipment, as with item production that will require specific materials. Be sure to improve the right aspects of each piece of equipment, for example, physical and magical attack for your weapons. But be aware that each item of equipment can only be improved a fixed number of times. Reach that and you'll be stuck with whatever you have. Okay. So I can make an old cloak. Alright, cool. Improve armor. Perky leather armor. We need shoe leather. Is there anything I don't have materials for? Please select the parameter you'd like to improve. I mean, it really doesn't do much, and to be honest, I can kind of find better weapons than just building them. Learning and improving magic. Alright, so it's pretty much the same thing. Evan. Alright, so I need to be looking for a ruby hue bloom and a comely coral. Ooh, I can increase my spark spike. Cool. Oh, I can increase it again. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Why not? Two, you got anything? No. Alright. Let's go ahead and manage the kingdom. Get those coffers. Alright. Let's see if we can get more citizens. Yeah, where's our bakery? We got the cook guy who was like. And then we got girl. So we have to be able to have a jump to plot this set aside for the Hubble Bubblery. I didn't even ask for a Hubble Bubblery. Yeah, go ahead and start on weapons development too. I do not have enough IQ for this project. Alright, so let's go ahead and put Batu in there. Why not? Research. I don't have enough King's Guilders. Oh yeah, I'm like 300 short. Alright. We're gonna go get one for that. Yeah, I mean, see, like, I want to be able to place whatever I want, like a mining camp, wherever I want. Like, why do I have to put carrying out research into Higgledies? No. Build Sleepy Ranch, a new facility for gathering materials. Yeah, I do want that. I definitely want that. I mean, just a little bit of agency and being able to put what I want where I want it would be nice. No, I'm gonna hold off because I want to find a bakery. That's a lot of land. Okay, Humble Bazaar, Fresh Fish Market, Everyday General Store. Let's go ahead and build that and then put Girl in that role. And then plus I can also buy my supplies from there. My healing supplies. Hey, what's up, Ses Homura? Let's see. We're going to go ahead and put Girl in there. She's suitable. Tasty's Cook Shop. Do I have enough? Oh, yes, I do. Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and put that cat in there. I just want to bake bread. There you go, Floyd. I'm cooking by food. Yeah, can't level you up just yet. Let's see what other places I can build. God, another Hubble Bubbly, like, lumberyard. Yes. Definitely need a lumberyard. If I'm gonna keep building. Personnel. Oh, well, he wanted to be... Oh, well, yeah, I guess if he's just... He could still have a position in the King's Court without being there non-stop, so... Spellworks... Tani, yeah, you're responsible for that place. Okay, I need someone for the Evermore Outfitters. Well, let's take one of the personnel off here, since they can't be working on shit right now. Let's take Anubish out of there. And we'll put him in here. No, I guess Anubish can't be here. He's Nubish. I'm lame. Then let's take Chinggis out of here. And let's put Chinggis over here. Can we do that? Yes. We can put Chinggis there. We're gonna go see about that. Go talk to the crazy cat lady. Do I have anyone else? Oh, well, if he's suitable for that, then let's go ahead and put him over there. You gotta put the people in the right position. Alright. Research. Can't do that because we don't have enough money yet. Let's go ahead and do ranged weapons. Yep. I don't know why I can't just, like, select it from there, but okay. What kind of research can you do here? Can't. I guess these are the only places I can do research. Level 1 spell. Not enough IQ. Alright, so we definitely need to find some more people. Alright, now let's see. Where was her house at? She was... There we go. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. You know, there's a little bizarreness with some of the story, but I mean, overall, the battling's fun. These things are fucking adorable. Well, if it isn't my favorite young men. And what can I do for you today, my handsomes? We,
Hello.
a favor to ask. We started our new kingdom, you see, and we were wondering if you might like to come and live there. We need someone who knows about higgledy-dees. Well now, I may be a crazy old cat lady, but I'll go with you for sure.
Oh.
I will, not if you don't want to, of course. Oh, Evan, my love, of course I want to. I'd be delighted to come and lend a hand if you have me. You would? Wonderful. There's just one problem, though. Someone's stolen my rub-a-dub scrubber.
What?
Your rub-a-dub what? Weren't you listening, dearie? My rub-a-dub scrubber, I said. It's a scourer. It scours while it rubbers and dubbers. Not just any old scour, it's a very special one indeed. It'll even get the filthiest old pot sparkling clean with just a swish and a swash. And my higgledy-dee darlings flat out refuse to be born into anything but the cleanest of cauldrons. So you see, I can't be doing it without it. Gosh, I never knew higgledy-dees were born from cauldrons. I thought they just kind of fucked like bunnies, but okay. But who do you think could have stolen it, Auntie Martha? A wicked little wamster, that's who. The problem is, I'm in no position to go chasing after those grubby vermin at my age. Well then, we'll get it back for you. You will? Oh, aren't you just a little dear? Aren't you just perfect? I expect a little beggar ran off. Like, this is the best work a king can be doing, is going off and literally chasing down this woman's scrub brush. King Evan, I should state, we have a lot of things going on. Maybe we should not look for this woman's scrubber. Okay, so I guess I should just talk to her and find the horrible wamster who pinched my score and bring it back to me, and quickly. Alright, so I guess we just need to get to the grotto and go searching. Maybe take on some bad guys, you know. Where is it at on the map? Do I have somewhere closer? No, it's like right around the corner, so we should be good. Am I going the right way? Maybe not. Yeah, this is the way. Alright. No, everything I'm playing so far, is I like it. It's fun. It's engaging. It reminds me a lot of Dragon's Quest VIII, which I've always been a big fan of. So yeah, overall, I really dig it. Combat in the early stages was a little too easy, but overall, yeah, no, I'm definitely digging it. Okay. Doesn't seem to be a way across here. So it looks like it's like over there. So maybe I take that bridge. Trust me, Goo, you don't want a piece of this, alright? In fact, all these monsters, I would like to advise you to just stay away. To avoid us. Yep, that's right. That's I wouldn't try to throw up any arms or anything. Ooh! I can do a kingdom battle. I'm gonna do that. Are you ready to join the fray and take on the wallop the wamsters? Oh, fuck yes I am. Let's do this. I've already killed 2 civilizations. I can kill a 3rd. Let's do it. Alright, bolstering your forces. Evermore has grown big enough that a new option is available on the briefing screen for skirmish battles. Bolster forces. With it, you can spend King's Guilders in order to give your forces various advantages, such as more might and more HP, that will make even tough battles a breeze. You can also opt to retry skirmishes in hard mode, which will see you facing much more challenging enemies, but for correspondingly greater rewards. I'm gonna hold off on bolstering because I don't know. Oh, my might's only 2,000. Okay, so this might be one of those situations where I really should. Oh, but I've got no. Ooh, I don't know, man. I do have a way to bring in more forces. Is there any way to make these guys stronger? I don't know if I should do this. I don't know what would happen if I lost. Yeah. I'm gonna save it, guys. I don't got enough. I think I need to use King's Guilder in order to make that battle a little bit closer, and I left my wallet at home. So let's just go and just take down the guys who stole that poor lady's brush. Like, they stole her brush. Complete assholes. What kind of assholes steal a lady's brush? Now, I really want to fight that thing. And then there's also, like, a giant dragon up there. Like, this game just kind of blends a lot of different RPG styles. It feels a little bit like Xenocross and... Or not Xenocross, but, what's the game I'm thinking of for the Wii? One of those Monster Hunter type games where you can kind of choose to go back to a monster in the future, and so yeah, I'm really digging it. Oh yeah, I think I did come to this cave at one point, and I was like, oh, they're level 20. This might be a little bit too much for me in the early stages. You've obtained a Rub-a-Dub Scrubber. We've got Auntie Martha's Rub-a-Dub Scrubber. Let's take it back to her. Full marks, Evan. Well done. Hang on, man. How do you know his name? We've never met before, have we? You fight well. You're just what I'm looking for. You must listen to what I have to say. I have an important mission for you.
Flip it,
What have you got ourselves into now? Alright. I mean, I'm gonna listen to her. So is there something I can help you with? You are perfectly happy to blindly follow the requests of strangers. I see. That can be a dangerous habit. But you said you had a special mission for... Do not interrupt me, or I shall be forced to dock your marks. Now listen, this is for you. Take it. You've obtained a dreamer's key. Is this a key? Yeah, it's a key. I assume you are aware of the presence in this world of doors, right? Of a mysterious place called Dreamer's Doors. I have long wished to investigate what lies beyond them, but have been unable to bypass the magics that sealed them shut. Have you tried the key? But now at last I have made a breakthrough. I have managed to create a key that will allow them to be opened. I call it a Dreamer's Key. Gosh, that sounds very exciting and also very confusing. Why didn't anyone else ever do this? It certainly is. It was an achievement for which I awarded myself full marks. Which brings us to my reason for coming here. There is a Dreamer's Door in this very cave. Unfortunately, having come this far, I find myself in a rather... problematic situation. Oh yeah? Here we go, Mun. Well, see, the thing is, I have diarrhea. I am, as I am sure you can appreciate, a gifted intellectual. I am peerless in matters of the mind, but when it comes to the field of battle, I have little to contribute. As such, I fear what lies beyond the door may be beyond my ability to deal with. But behold, fate has provided an answer. A capable assistant has been sent to me. Oh, that's good. Wait, you don't mean... I mean you, of course. Duh. But I don't... No arguments, please. No discussions, please. I am sorry to say that I will be deducting 10 marks for any such petulant outburst.
Flip it,
She's doing my head in with this Markin Malarkey. Markin Malarkey. That's a good line. Before I go, I must introduce myself. I am Professor Milia. You can call me Professor. Professor, is it? There's Big Head. I mean, Heed. There's Big Heed. I mean, right you are, Professor. You won't be needing to dock any more points from us. I am happy to hear it. Now, behind each Dreamer's Door, you will find an object known as a Dream Fragment. There are 9 of these in total. 9? Yeah, collect them all. It's kind of a collectathon. You get it. And there may well be some bonus marks in it for you. Ooh, wow. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to Goldpaw. Come and find me there once you have gathered all 9 fragments. Do not feel there's any need to hurry. I have all the time in the world. And allow me to wish you the very best of luck. I expect great things from you. Are you just gonna walk into the cave? Oh, okay. Flip, man. What's this we've been roped into now? Bonus marks, indeed. I've never asked for any flipping marks in the first flipping place. Yes, I did wonder what she was all about, but I'm rather intrigued by these dreamer doors. She said there was one in this cave, didn't she? Indeed, she did, my lad. But what about Auntie Martha's scrubber? Well, I suppose it can't hurt to take a little detour if you fancy. Lead on, your majesty. Alright. Make this your active quest? Sure. Top marks for trying. And if you think this show deserves top marks, please consider subscribing. It's over here. It's right there. But don't hit that. That'll just pause the live feed. You're going to want to hit the subscribe button, which is below. And why did it kick me out of the grotto if I accept... Did I go out? I guess I must have went out. Alright. I want them crystals. Start mining this cave for crystals. Oh, nice. I am getting crystals out of it. Nice. Swirly apple. Nice. These are better than apples. Just normal apples, of course. Not better than Granny Smith, though. Nothing's better than Granny Smith apples. Alright, so I imagine what's on the other side of this door is a fight. If I had to guess. But I think Evan's at level 20. But the other ones I need... Like, Tawny needs some experience. I guess I took her out to put Roland back in, so let's go ahead and put Batu back in. Let's go ahead and equip our team. Auto-equipped with the best shit. Give me all the best shit. It's a shame. I really like the bleeding edge. Oh, I've got the bleeding edge now. Fuck yeah. Fucking Attack on Titan sword. I love it. We'll worry about Tactic Tweaker later. The Dreamer door gives off an eerie aura. Open the door with Dreamer's key. You won't be able to save while you're in the Dreamer's maze. Ooh, we're going into a maze. Let's do it. Oh god, is this going to be like the puzzles that I was playing before? Strange, uncharted spaces stretch out beyond the portals, known as Dreamer doors. What lies at their end, and what enemies and lands await within, no one knows. When Evan and his friends enter a Dreamer's maze, a strain is placed on the very fabric of space and time, causing the danger level of that dimension to gradually increase. Each time the danger gauge fills, the danger level will increase by 1. Simply being present is enough to fill it, but certain other incidents will also cause it to increase. And when the danger level increases, so too will the level and veracity of the monsters you encounter. As such, you must keep a close eye on it at all times. Defeating monsters in a Dreamer's maze will earn you strange pink spheres known as key orbs. Okay. Offer up enough of these to an idol when you come across one, and you can cause the danger level to decrease. But each time you do so, the idol's hunger for orbs will grow. You may also meet the occasional person in a Dreamer's maze, and they might have a gift of orbs for you, or be able to lower the danger level for a price. The last floor of every Dreamer's maze is full of monsters whose ferocity is beyond imagining, but defeating them is the only way to stabilize these precarious dimensions. Several Dreamer's doors are known to exist around the world. Do you have what it takes to overcome and go beyond them all? Well, I guess we'll find out. Already, I'm fucking with the equilibrium here. Oh, it's increasing quite rapidly.
I'll do my best.
Okay, there's some of the orbs. So I definitely want to smash shit. And there's nothing this way. Okay. Oh, that timer is actually a pretty strong motivator. An amateur short bow. Okay. Nothing up here, yeah. Strange forces shut. You said an offering of 10 orbs would unlock it. Oh no, we'll try that later. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Maze? Literally, I'm lost in the first room. Did I miss something? What the fuck? Maybe I was heading the right way. Yeah, no, there's nothing over here. What the fuck? Supposed to travel up? Maybe? I mean... Guys, my eyesight isn't the best, but I genuinely have no idea where I'm supposed to go here. I mean, there's gotta be like some sort of like little doorway or something I'm not seeing. I mean, am I supposed to go through this door? Oh, well, fuck. I thought it would... that's annoying. Alright. Continue to the next floor. I don't know how I was supposed to find more orbs in order to open that chest, but... Let's go ahead and get in here and kill the monsters before we get to danger level 2. Takes the crank up. No monsters though, so let's just keep looting. I really do dig the looting aspect of this mode. Hey, little buddy. Yeah. Yeah, come on, join us. Well, I guess he's not going to join us. Alright. And I guess I'm just supposed to go back through the door again. I mean, I guess I'm doing this right. I wonder if this is, like, randomly generated. That'd be kind of cool.
Leave this to me!
Alright, there's the door. Ooh, a lot of pots over here, though. What? What the hell is that? There's a force field? All those pots. Oh, okay. I haven't got done killing everything in here. I'm like, what a cool trick. Give me that stuff. Alright. Now I should be able... Yep, alright. Give me them orbs. I want all the orbs. Alright, so I've got 14 purple orbs. Let's see if there's anything back over here. Treasure chest or anything. Nope. Yeah, so I feel like these are probably generated dungeons. Move to the next floor, escape the Dreamer's Maze. Continue to the next floor. Should I take the level down? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna brave it. Even though it's about to turn to 3. Well, I like the jump from 1 to 2 really didn't do much. And I've got plenty of health items. Actually, I used a lot of my MP ones on that one dragon battle, but I think I should be good here. That guy definitely looks like he's trouble. You know what? Yes. A puzzling Shamshir. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Shamshir.
Here goes nothing.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Strong against that. Let's try some of our other stuff. Come on. Woo! Alright, there's no doubt. He is pretty tough. Ooh, come on. Oh, he's just on top of me. Alright, yeah, I mean, I don't think I have anything to help my MP, but if I just stick and move... Oh, bitch, get off my ass, dude. I really hope I'm getting some experience though in here. Now just stay down. Just continue to lay down. Don't stand up. Continue to lay down. I'm down. Okay. Angel's Tear. Choose who will use the item. Okay. Alright, well, it revives everyone. That's fair. A little bit more than... Damn, he is just all about coming after me. Gotta stay away from doing that shit. You only have so much time to... At least the danger level doesn't go up while you're fighting these things. Woo! Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to... I hope this thing is the last boss of the area.
I think I...
Oof, okay.
Tanny!
Should have known that was coming. I'm gonna wait until Roland dies. Did he just die? Hey, come at me, bro. Come on.
I'm counting on you!
Alright, I guess using our angels here to... Ooh! Damn, he doesn't want a piece of me. He wants the whole goddamn thing, man. Come on, guys, hit him.
I need your help!
Well, I mean, I knew it was coming. I can't even attack it without emerging. So close to being done. There you go.
I'm counting on you!
There we go. You got a red dream fragment. Nice. Whoa, why am I like super powered? Why am I Super Saiyan right now? Can I hold on to that thing? No, I guess not. Alright. Now I'm wondering if that's the end of the dungeon, because if it is, then I want to head back down that first floor if I can. No, stay on this floor. Okay, so the timer stopped, so I guess, yeah, I guess I beat it. Alright. Became soaked. Oh, that's cool. I'm not sure exactly what that would do for me, but maybe if I have to run through fire or something. Maybe it'll give me a rash. I mean, I don't think I can do anything else with the orbs, so maybe if I leave with a danger rating of 1, it'll... Alright, well, then let's go ahead and leave with the knowledge that we took on the big beast in here, and... Oh, Evan, you're soaked. What kind of king goes around getting all soaked like that? Let's go ahead and leave the Dreamer's Maze then. Well, I think we did pretty good, guys. Cool. Alright, now I wonder if I can transport while I'm in a cave. Because now we gotta go back to Crazy Cat Lady, Martha, and see if she'll now join us now since we found her little scrub brush. You handed over the rub-a-dub scrubber. You got back. Oh, how wonderful you are, dear. Now I can scrub that cauldron till it sparkles and make some lovely higgledy-dees for you. Now then, my little darlings, you look after the place while I'm away, you hear? You guys can manage yourself, right? Why don't you just bring them with you? Righto, Evan, I'm ready when you are. Why don't you show me the kingdom of yours, huh? Seriously, bring them with you. I mean, that's like if I got hired to be a photographer and I'm like, okay, camera, you stay here and watch the house. Make sure no one does anything, okay? So this is your palace, is it, dearie? I must say, it's very cozy. I'm glad you like it. It's been built off the destruction of 2 civilizations and the blackmailing and compromise with another. It's great, isn't it? I shall, my lovely, I shall. Don't forget, Evan, before Martha can get to work, you'll need to take a seat on your throne to assign her to a ministry. All right, my lovely, you do what you have to do. I'll pop around and say hello to everyone. Just shout when you need me. Hey, Evan, there's something else I need to tell you about. Come speak to me when you have a moment, okay? I mean, just tell me now. I love the music in this game. Let's go ahead and take our coffers.
Hey.
Just take off, yeah. jump to the Higglery? Yep. And I would like to assign personnel there. Auntie Martha. And I want you to research a Higgledy cookbook. I'm not sure what the barracks would do. Oh, it helps in skirmishes. Nice. Then yes, I will build that facility. I don't think I have literally a person to spare. Even though there's plenty of people walking around. Return to the throne room. Because I need to talk to Roland, see what he needs. What is it you wanted to talk to me about, Roland? I think it's better if we gather everybody together first. Okay, Roland, you had me come back to ask you about it later, then you said we needed to arrange everyone, so what is it? Whatever it is, judging by the look on your face, you got a bee in your bonnet about it. I guess you could say that, yeah. Alright, I'll get straight down to it. Evermore is coming along pretty nicely. We have a castle now, we've set up our ministries, and things are beginning to take shape. But we're still missing something vital. What do you mean? You have people gathered here all over the world. If you're going to unite them, you're going to need to get them a banner to unite under. Nice. A banner? What exactly do we stand for? What are our goals or values? That's what I mean by a banner, you know, so that way when we're talking about peace and togetherness, people know that it's us when we go into war. A shared purpose, something everyone can work towards. Without that, we can't call ourselves a nation. You're the king. What kind of kingdom were you hoping for? What goals do you want set? What kind of place do you want it to be? I see, well, most of all, I suppose I would like it to be a happy place. A place where people get along with one another. That's why I'm just going to put a smiley face on our flag. Sure, we know that part, but we need something more concrete than that. I know. A kingdom without war fighting. That's what I want. Yeah, we've been over this. Who doesn't want that, lad? You think we liked being at tooth and nail with the wyverns the whole time, or they were with us? Folks will have their differences, no matter how lovey-dovey a kingdom you build. He's right. But I really do want that. I want to bring an end to war. That's our banner. It has to be. Well, alright then. It'll be real ironic when we start our next war waving a peace banner. If that's your decision, we'll need to gather intel on our rival kingdoms. I, for one, don't feel like I know enough about this world yet. Then and that's why you're the head advisor. Then we'll be needing to hit the library for a wee read. It's over in Goldparl there, run by an old baggage named Bodley. They've books and scrolls and tablets and what have you on every subject under the sun. You'll find your intel there, sure enough. A library, huh? Yeah, that sounds like what we need. It would certainly be worth a visit, I'm sure. A library, you say? I've heard tell of such places, but I've never thought I'd see the day I'd go to one. Oh, yeah, this thing. the Facebook of this world. Haha, I stole Evan's leaf book and took a picture of Batu without him noticing. It's like that. Arg, there's a born leader of men. Try taking it from a little further away. Thanks for the advice. I'm still learning. How did they get a picture of the Rat King that close? A new beginning for Ding Dong Dell. Yeah, that was the day. Seriously, another 6. Yeah, let me take a picture of my crippling debt. I don't even remember this guy. Take a look at this photograph. A friend and I decided to test our courage and enter a cavern known as Death's Door. I took this picture to prove we had really been there, and was amazed to see this spectral presence behind it. Could it have been a real ghost? Gosh, there really is something there. That is no ghost, it's a trick of the light. That cave is known to be haunted. Huh. Alright, well maybe there's a door there. Save your progress so far? Sure. I need to hit the town market before we go and get some more supplies. It's a cool moat. Let's see. Where's the shop? Over here.
Ahoy there!
Alright, yeah.
What else can I do for you? Come to do some
that's pretty much
shopping,
the only
eh?
reason why I'm here, not to talk. Thanks, though. Those aren't going to be as great here soon, so let's just buy 10 more. It's 28. That should be plenty. I definitely need some more of these. 4. Wow, I really need more than that, too. I need some more angel tears, too, but I'll just take 3 for right now. Like, I want to sell my weapons, but I don't know. Don't want to sell materials. Neckwear, handwear, armor. Yeah, I mean, I really don't even get much off selling them.
What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again then.
Cool, look at my kingdom. Alright. Alright, if we go down to Gold Paw, I'm sure most likely we'll end up heading more south on the peninsula. Let's go ahead and go to the library. Figure out what we can about making a peaceful banner. And... is this it? No, this is it. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're a visitor, are you? Well, feel free to look around the Gold Paw all you like, but please do not tread your dirty footprints here. I'm in the middle of cleaning. I'll do what I want to. I'm a king.
Look at this place.
Silence in the library. Shh. We'll have no rubberneckers here. You'll need the proper accreditation before I let you touch my bookie.
Unless you want to work at my bathhouse. Yes. Hi, you Baba. Bodley. Her name is Bodley. Well, do you have a library card? No library card, no bookie wookies. No ticky, no dry cleaning. And the only way to get one is from me. Well, can you just give us one? Jesus Christ, we need to look at these books. need to. Desperate to get your greasy fingers on my bookie wookies? I mean, come on, lady. You're running a library. Yeah, that's... Why aren't we a cheeky one? But I like cheeky ones. Hehehe, yes. Please, you'd be doing us a huge favor if you just do your job. What's this? Another cheeky one? And this one's all little and adorable. Yes. Very well. Bodley will ask you 3 teeny-weeny favory-wavery woos. Perhaps if you're lucky, I might let you touch my precious bookie wookies after all. Just say the word when you're ready. Yes? Yes? Oh god, what does she want me to do? Oh god, look at that face. Oh my god. It reminds me of that movie Kingpin. Oh, I don't want to do what she wants me to do. The Trials of Bodley. I don't want to mess with the Trials of Bodley. 3 little favors. 3 little treats. Oh, just for Bodley. Oh, first treat. First treat. I have a rendezvous hankering for a red rose. Red rose. So red, so pretty. Yes, and they only bloom once in ever such a long while. Luckily for you, there are some nearby. You want us to go flower picking for you? Flip, man. Talk about taking liberties. Why can't you go yourself, you worksky old harridan? No, awful creature, ignorant creature. I must stay and tend my darling bookies, yes? So where can we find this flower, Bodley? Leave Goldpaw and go north. North! North! And you can walk there. No, it's at the top of a great, big, huge, great cliff. Oh, yes. A cliff? Yeah, that's what I just said. A cliff. Bodley just said so. You'll need to be able to cast Bridge to get there. Do you know it? Yes, Bridge, an easy-peasy magic trick for showing pathways where none were seen before. There's a new one on us, Mum. Wouldn't even know where to begin if we wanted to research it back home either. Well, that's why you need to get a library card. You'll have to learn it, dear. There's no way around it. Would you like a teeny-weeny, hinty-winty woo-oh-oh on who can help you? Lily. Little Lily. She knows what to do. Oh, yes. Sounds like a local. But how are we supposed to convince a Goldpaw girl to come over our way, eh? Foolish creature, Evan is the savior of Goldpaw. A hero, yes? A wonder. Many might want to join him now. Many. Yes. Why do you speak like Yoda? Alright then, let's go and find out if Lily is waiting to join us, willing to join us. Yes? Yes, and then you can bring me my lovely rose. Oh god, she's creepy. Alright, well, yeah. Hope you enjoy paying less taxes because of my service. But I'll go out and do all this shit for you to get a library card. You do realize I could just come in here with an army and take what I want, right? I rule a kingdom, goddammit. Are you Lily? Yep.
Oh, yes.
Listen, Peachy. Becoming a truly first-rate seamstress calls for more than a mere dexterity with a needle. You see, the key to our craft is to always consider the person who will wear the item we are creating. We must keep them in mind as we sew every stitch. Yes, madam.
Yes.
Yep. I will be sure to bear this in... Oh, my goodness. Are you Evan? King Evan? Well, yes, but I'm really just a normal person like you. Normal? The savior of Goldpaw normal? You are a hero and the leader of a proud young nation. Wait, this is perfect. What do you think, Peachy? This could be the perfect opportunity for you to strike out on your own. Oh, madam, yep. You are wonderfully correct, and you have an awful name as well. What luck, and what wonderful timing. I'm awfully sorry, but I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, I do apologize. We are forgetting ourselves. I am Yip, and this is Peachy. I work as a seamstress here in Goldpaw, and Peachy is my apprentice. And I have recently decided to leave Mam Yip's tutelage in order to find full-time work, which is what we were discussing when you appeared. It is perfect, is it not? This is destiny, I am sure of it. Is it true, King Evan? Is it true that your kingdom is in need of a skilled worker? If so, then I beg you to consider me. From darning socks to tailoring suits, I have skills aplenty. Well, we'll always have need for new clothes, I suppose, and perhaps you could help even with making armor. Of course, we'd love to have you. Ha ha ha! Your decisiveness is truly worthy of one of your station, King Evan. It is great relief to know that my deep apprentice will be under your command. In that case, your majesty, I must ask for the binding thread. The binding thread? What's that? It is a tradition here in Goldpaw for an employee to give a seamstress a skein of thread to mark the commencement of her employment. That's a stupid tradition. That's stupid. The thread represents the bond between the master and the servant, and it is said to ensure undying loyalty. This custom is of great importance to us, King Evan. No self-respecting seamstress would start work with a new master without a binding thread. I see. And I would appreciate very much if the thread you gave me would be grass green in color. Of course, leave it to me, Peachy. I'll go get green thread. I shall bring you some grass green thread right away. Wonderful. I will be awaiting your return. No. I'm gonna hold off on that. Oh, I'll get back to that later, you know? I gotta go talk to this other weird named person. Hi, Lily. You are Evan, yes? I've been waiting for you. My name is Lily. Bodley has told me a great deal about you. You're Lily? Gosh, I must say, I expected you to be a little older. When Bodley said you were an expert on magic, I thought you must be a grown-up. You of all people should be aware of what we children are capable of, Evan. Indeed, I would say that we are far more capable than most adults. If you saw the march this weekend. The truth is, I have become delusioned with life here in Goldpaw of late. The trick dice, the sham trial, always had so much respect for Master Pugnacious. I could not believe it when I learned of his deceptions. But it wasn't really his fault, Lily. He was being manipulated. Evan, man. You just see the good in everyone, don't you? I know that, but I still cannot forget it. Things just do not feel the same around here anymore. So that's why old Bodley sent us to see you, eh? Very crafty, Mon, very crafty. She wants us to invite you over to our kingdom. Ain't it? What do you say, Lily? Sounds like a change of scenery will do you the power of good. Yes, but what you're going to have to get me is you're going to have to get me an orange stick. Yes, I think it might. After all, Evan, it was you who exposed Master Pugnacious's wicked deeds. You have a good art. You are a leader I could follow. Well then, let's... All I ask is that you defeat 3 skeleplasms. Then I will gladly join you. Hang on a flippin' second. Where's all this monster hunting talk coming from all of a sudden? I cannot risk following a new leader only to be let down once again. Make this promise for me, Evan. Please. Yeah, I guess... So I guess this is what they're gonna do. Constantly. They're gonna constantly make me go and fight monsters and grab red roses and... Oh man, it's just a bunch of fetch quests. Like, I would like it more if there was like... I bring people on and like they were actually like traders and stuff like that, you know? Oh, hello, you're a visitor here, yes? Well, I know everyone around Goldpaw. I will tell you where all the shops are. Now, the Sweet Saffron Tea Shop is right in front of me here. The food they serve is just delicious. Okay, yeah, I don't need a guide. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Alright, and, ooh, you are a hot cat mistress. You know that? I think I already talked to you, though. Yeah, I talked to you when I first came in the last time. Ooh, can't bow you now?
Okay.
Nope, can't bow you yet. Alright. Alright, let's see where I'm supposed to go. Okay, they're right around here. So it's like an ectoplasm guy or something. There you go, skeptoplasm. Oh, it's those guys. It's the lanky guys. Alright, I can take those down.
Here goes nothing. Eat this!
Oh, that was quick. Gotta do it every episode. Alright, there's another one. So we're gonna run behind that person.
Watch this!
Eat this!
I like how these things run away. Take that guy out! Okay, I do like how they run around, but... I mean, can't we just let this guy go? He's adorable. And he's not hurting anyone. I mean, he runs into you full speed and takes out 2. I mean, 2 hit points. I mean, that's nothing. Alright, 6 items were floating over there, so let's see if the 6 come up. Yep. I do like that. So I don't have to worry about it during battle. Okay, and I did it. Alright, so it's done. Nice. Let's go ahead and change our mission to the Red Rose. Oh no, she said I would need to talk to her to get the spell in order to get to the Red Rose. There's the burger guy. Although now I know it's Banger. It was kind of funny when I thought it was Burger at first, though. So run back into Gold Paul, tell her that we're down the clown, and that we did their thing that she wanted us to do, the waste of time, the thing that makes the game longer. And we'll tell her, hey, now teach me the spell where I make bridges. And she'll be like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. And I'll be like, this place is a waste of fucking time. They're just running us in circles. I want a library book. She said I needed to get a red rose in order to do it. In order to get the red rose, I need the bridge spell that you have. You asked me to kill fucking 5 creatures out in the woods. So just give me the fucking spell so I can do this. Evan, you have proven that you are a man of your word. It is now time for you to keep my promise and join you in your kingdom. That's wonderful, Lily. Usually kings don't have to bend over backwards for people to move into their civilization. Now, I believe you require my assistance in learning the spell known as Bridge. I must warn you, it is not an easy piece of spellcraft to master. You will not be able to... Well, it better be perfect, because I'm going to be walking across it, I'm assuming. I mean, that seems like it's the criteria that's needed. Can you walk across it? Then it works. That's all I need. Oh, well, in that case, all should be well. In our well-appointed facility, the process will not take long at all. Oh, so we have to go... just teach you a fucking spell. Why do we have to research if you have the spell? Alright, so we'll go back to Evermore so I can learn the spell. This is a little tedious. A little tedious here. I mean, I try not to be someone that poo-poos on stuff all the time. I do poo-poo on things, but this is just a little ridiculous. I mean, I guess that they're trying to make it to where it's like... Is this the magic facility? Yeah, okay. I guess they're trying to make it, you know, to where you understand and know what you're supposed to do, but... Alright, so we'll take her off of there. Could you learn the spell that you said you were gonna learn? Go ahead and get our daily rations and take in the money.
Hey.
Nice. Now we can do a battle.
Hi.
Hey Evan, why not take a day off and let Roland take care of things? Oh, don't look at me like that. I was just joking. I know this is your kingdom. You're not about to leave it to someone else to run. I mean, that is kind of his job, to be honest. If he's an advisor to the king, that's kind of... I guess I have to sit down here in order to learn the spell. Maybe I just want the bridge spell. Come on. Facility. Alright, let's go ahead and just buy our way through this research so I can do the right research here. Great. Alright, let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and just go out to the world menu and we'll do a battle. Actually, you know what? I've got to call it a day, actually. So, guys, I hope you had some fun. I'm going to be playing this again tomorrow morning, I think. And maybe even in the afternoon, too. So, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm basically trying to get work done. And then jump on just to, you know, play a little bit. I know that, you know, normally people like to have the time, but to be honest, I'm just, I'm trying to make it work while also trying to keep up with everyone else. So I hope you guys are enjoying your time with Ni no Kuni 2, and thanks for watching.